Hi guys, and welcome back to class. Today we're going to start off by using a dictionary to define two of the words that we annotated from last night's homework. I want you guys to share out some of those words that you did not know, that you now know what the meanings of them are with the use of a dictionary. Some of the words that I would like you guys to look at is concord and discord, tedious, and brief. Out of these words, which words are similar? Make sure that you're using a dictionary to be accurate. Today's essential question is, what is love? Our focusing question is love real in A Midsummer Night's Dream? And our content framing question in our distill stage says, what is the central idea of A Midsummer Night's Dream? Our craft question in our experiment stage says, how do conclusions work? So let's look at this paragraph. Theseus and the young lovers desire a play to beguile the lazy time, or in other words, to make the evening seem shorter. So they begin their honeymoons. The paradoxical or contrary description of what is typical, a tragedy, attracts Theseus to the mechanical's play. Pyramus and Thisbe is a Greek tragedy about two ill-fated lovers. Now, tragedies nearly always end in death for the main characters. This is a result of some dramatic irony, making the deaths all the sadder for the audience. This is kind of like Romeo and Juliet, guys, where Romeo and Juliet fight so hard to be together, and their families don't want them to be together, but they love each other. And in the end, their families end up losing them because they kill each other if they can't be together. So based on the description of the mechanical's play and the other times that we've seen this group of people, what do you expect from the performance of Pyramus and Thisbe? Now I want you guys to circle the stage directions that pertain to Pyramus and Thisbe in Act 5, Scene 1, lines 114 through 380. Circle the stage directions. How does this play within the play deepen or complicate our understanding of love in A Midsummer Night's Dream? Is the love between the lovers at the end of the play real? Now I want us to look at the two speeches. We have Theseus' speech and Robin Goodfellow's speech. Ask yourself again, is the love between the lovers at the end of the play real based off of what you've read in the speeches? Now moving on to our writing portion. How do conclusions work? I want you guys to read the final paragraph aloud on handout 3B, which is your conclusion. And I want you to underline the sentence or the part of the sentence that best sums up the main point of the argument. This statement that you just underlined is an emphatic statement. This is a statement that is definite and clear. Why might it be important to use an emphatic language in your conclusion? Remember, an emphatic statement is a statement that is definite and that it's clear. Why would it be important to have a definite and clear statement? Is this statement clear and direct? Could you sum up Philippines Perry's main argument based on the statement? Do you know what they feel and think? Do you know what their claim is based off of reading the conclusion? Is it definite? Is it clear? Now I want you to revise the paragraph in Philippa Perry's short article to add a summative statement and emphatic language. Now, in order to check your understanding today, I want you to tell me, what is the central idea in A Midsummer Night's Dream? What are 2 to 3 pieces of textual evidence from Acts 4 and 5 that support your claim? And what questions about love are you left with at the end of the play? For tonight's homework, I want you to prepare your notes and annotations on Act 4 and 5 to prepare for the focusing question task in the following lesson. Let's look at the word amity and enmity. During the night, Lysander and Demetrius are like. The next morning, Lysander and Demetrius are like. I want you to infer what the meaning of amity means if you were to place it back into these sentences. Look at Act 4, Scene 1 to determine what enemy means. Look at lines 148 through 151. Using your context clues, what do you think this word means? What is the relationship between amity and enmity? Are they synonyms? Are they antonyms? Do they have similar connotations? In order to show me that you understand what enmity and amity mean, I want you to create a mnemonic device to help you remember the meanings and the spellings of enmity and amity. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's lesson. If you guys need any help, please come to office hours Monday through Friday, 11:22 to 12:06 p.m.